Buddy, today we are going to be playing Houston for our fourth divisional game, I think. We've lost all but one against Tennessee. I think we lost against Tennessee, beat Tennessee. We've lost to Houston and Jacksonville, if I remember right. Let's look at that real quick. Let's see, week 3 was the first one, and we lost to Houston. And then we lost to Jacksonville. We beat Tennessee. So this will be the fourth one. And we're going against Houston again, who we've already lost to. And we're playing Pittsburgh for the first time, which Houston is the next up competitor for our division, as we do have an injury. I forgot about that. We are without our kicker for 2 weeks. So we will not have a kicker for this entire episode or video, whatever you want to call it. I'll make up my mind eventually. Let's hop right in then. I'm going to go ahead and take the ownership point, because that gives me a coach credit. And then after this, we'll hop right into the game. And that should be, I think Houston is 5-5, if I remember 5-5, which records doesn't mean much the way I'm playing it, because I'm playing it at max difficulty, which means every team plays like a 5-star team, offensively and defensively. Which I forgot to put the running back at kick return, so we're stuck with Vince for this game, which he does good. He made it to 35. I don't know. I'll see what he averages on returns, and he might actually keep the spot. I'll throw that behind there to Vince. Oh, fumble. Oh, no. Okay. Well, that sucks. I'm definitely taking him off kick return now, because I think it tires him out too much. It's just going to cause more fumbles. So I'm going to put the running back on there next game. Is my final decision. I mean, Vince is doing good. I mean, he's making it past the 25 every single return. He did the same thing in the last game as well, if I remember correctly. Also, I'm pretty sure we didn't have a quarterback or something like that when we played Houston last. I'm pretty sure someone was injured. Not sure who, because we've had like 12 injuries already. I'm being dramatic, but I mean, we just had our running back out for 4 games, kickers out for 2. We lost our quarterback for 1 at one point. I'm pretty sure Vince got injured at some point. So, I mean, literally everyone on the offensive side of the ball has been injured except for Singler, I think. Which I'm pretty sure he got injured last season, so in 2 seasons alone, my entire offense has struggled with injuries. If anything, that's been the biggest factor to us having a worse record than I would want, is the fact that we can't stay healthy. There is constantly someone injured, as the running back will get wide open here. I just gotta hope I can get it off before I'm sacked. I did. That'll be the end of the first. On to the second here. Maybe Vince will get open. That's what I'm hoping here. Because of poor hope. I should have known. Oh, why didn't I slide? If I slid, I would have got the first. I didn't. And I didn't get the first. That's how this works for some reason. You would think you would slide to get less yards, No, not how it works in this game. But I'm just hoping to end with a lead here. There we go, touchdown. Now I need them to score pretty quick so I can at least get in field goal range, which will be pretty close because I'm just now remembering I don't have a kicker. So this is going to be very difficult, and that's somehow the first doinked field goal. Now, hopefully defense will step up. I mean, they got the message. They let them score really quick. We do have 3 timeouts, so I believe I can get at least within the 20, I think, is what I'm hoping. That's my goal. Might be a pretty big goal, though. Find out here in a minute. So I'm going to try and get out of bounds, because I only have 3 timeouts. Sideline's going to be my best friend. I'm not entirely cornered to just the sideline. I can still throw across the middle, but they got to be bigger plays than that. I mean, I want to save my timeouts until I at least get across midway, the 50. That's what I'm looking for here. There we go. Step out of bounds. That gives us 3 timeouts and 41 seconds to use them within. I think we're looking good here. Hopefully he goes after the running back so I can throw that to Vince. I honestly thought someone would run with him. That's why I threw it behind him. They all opted to go for tight end. Not a smart decision, but come on, I need a better play, man. I'm going to just take what I can there. Now I got one more play to either get a touchdown or better field goal position. And I'm going for the touchdown, actually. I ain't got a choice now. I should have dived as soon as I caught it. I mean, I got greedy. That's all it comes down to. Hopefully defense can step up, and they do. So we can actually take the lead here. Defense is where we stand, and we live and die by our defense here recently. I mean, if they play good, we win. They don't, we lose. I mean, I wish I could rely more on the rest of my team. That was too far away from the tight end. But I just wish I could rely more on the rest of my team, but it's just not been as trustworthy, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Okay, that didn't work. I wanted to see if I could do it. I've done it before. It's hard. Because essentially you're going one way to get them to dive, and then immediately breaking off in another direction. So it's shoot, dive, other way. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult, but I'm pretty sure I only got lucky when I did it that one time. I don't know. We'll find out. As I'm just hoping I can get the last score in. Now I need to take off here. I'm going to just slide, take what I can. I probably could have went that way, got a few more yards. I'm just trying to score within the third quarter. Because as we saw before, I don't have the speed over time to score a touchdown in a minute and a half. So I need to score as quick as possible so that way I have more time. on, die for it. Thank you. Let's go. Now we will take the lead here. Straight down the middle. Now let's see where Houston gets to. They actually got the touchdown and the 2-point, which means we will need the exact same thing here to win. Which, thinking back now, I probably should have went for a 2-point, because then if I failed there, I could go for it again and at least tie it. It's riskier to do it that way, but it's also less riskier. I don't know. It doesn't make sense, but it makes sense. It's less risky if I get it, more risky if I don't, if that makes sense. So it's more of a gamble, but it works out either way. I mean, that's all football is. It's gambling. You just take a bet on who you think's the better team and gamble on it. Not really. If you do gamble on teams, do it responsibly. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, where are we? We're on our side of the field. Okay. I lost track of where we were for a second. Okay, I'm gonna throw that to Vince. Nice block by the running back there, Gibbs. Now, there's a first. I'm gonna call a timeout, because I'll probably have to get 2 plays here, as that's what it's looking like, as the tight end is probably going to be my target here. Nope. Oh crap, I tried to throw it away. I didn't like that the running back ran the defense straight to him. Now we have to get a touchdown here. And I don't know where I'm going to go with it here. I'll throw it up to the tight end. He's been the big man this game, so. Now, as I said before, I'm going for 2. Probably not smart, but nope, it works out. We win. Beat Houston in a close one. And who is out this time? Defensive lineman Tua Westry will be gone. As Cincinnati finally had their bye week. I'll defend him because I need to raise his morale. Because if we lose, he's just dragging down the rest of the team. Vince still had a big game despite the oh, that's because of the return yards. Man. Alright, well, quarterback's getting an upgrade here. I'm going to go strength. Oops, I don't want to do that yet. What was I going to do? I was going to do something. Oh yeah, I was going to make you kick returner. Because Vince is just not put up for it. Oh, quarterback's almost a 5-star now. And here we are against Pittsburgh here in a second. Well, it's easier doing that than that. Man, it sucks that he's injured though. It'll bring down the team morale less is what I was meaning by that. As if I did this, see, it only went down 1. It was 52, but if I did it the other way, it would have been down like 5 or 6 or something like that. Let's see here. Pittsburgh is 4-7. I mean, based on just win-loss records, we should win this easily, but that's not the case. I mean, it seems all the teams we are losing to are teams that should be guaranteed wins. It's really what it come down to. I mean, we lost to Jacksonville when they had only won 2 games. And I'm pretty sure they still only have 3 wins or something like that. 3 or 4. But, I mean, and most of the teams we've actually lost to, I'm just now realizing, are all divisional. We lost to Houston, Jacksonville, and someone else. Who do we lose to? I don't remember who we lost to. It was Houston, Jacksonville, and someone else. But who? Who was it? That's gonna eat me away. I'm gonna have to look at this afterwards. Something's one. I don't know. I don't think it was a big team. Despite everything, I think we lost to purely small teams and division teams. They seem to be our weakness. If you got 1 win on the season, you're more than likely going to beat Indianapolis. And if you're in the division, you're almost guaranteed to win. That just seems the way our season's gone. As Pittsburgh's proving to be pretty easy so far. I've only had 1 or 2 times there where I was kind of thinking maybe I will get sacked, but I haven't been, so I don't know. See how their offense plays. See if defense will step up without Westry, who has been our number 1 player so far. And it's upsetting that he got injured. I mean, he's only gone for 1 game, of course. It was a hip injury, which I think was the same injury as what the quarterback got at the earlier in the season, which is the hip injury. I'm pretty sure my running back broke something is what it was. I don't know. I'm not keeping up with the injuries. I just know they were injured. I'm done talking about it because it's going to hurt my brain trying to remember. So I'm just not going to remember. Except for that loss. I'll look at that as soon as this game's over. Crap, I should have threw it away. Now, where am I looking here? There's just nothing. I mean, don't go over to Vince, maybe? I don't know. Look for the running back, maybe? I don't know. I'm going to go for the running back. Tight end stole the pass. Can he get the first? No, he's short, but I'm going to go for it. I mean, there just isn't a point in not going for it. Just, thank you. I probably should have waited a few more seconds so they got defense farther away so that wouldn't be as close of a call as that was. Throw it to the running back pretty early here. No, he didn't break a tackle. Okay. Well, I'm going to call a timeout there because I probably need quite a few more plays before I'm considering making a shot to the end zone. Unless this one's returned. No. I messed up too early. I had to try and get back around him, but I mean, I was already too slow. I hadn't accelerated enough for that. As running back's going to be wide open. I'm gonna hit him across the middle. Nice 13-yard gain. Call timeout. This should be the last play unless if I throw an incompletion. So I'm gonna try and look for a play that's gonna go somewhere. Oh, well, somehow he jumps super high. I hate that, man. Okay, well, it doesn't kill us. It just makes it more difficult. I hate that, man. Well, they left us plenty of time. Unfortunately, though, we're going to be playing catch-up for the rest of the game. So, maybe not. I don't know. Longest kick return. We didn't even make it to the 50. That's nice. Catch that, please. Nope. Okay. I need another wide receiver in this next draft. Because that's how life works. You have a top offense and a decent defense, and your first idea is, I need better offense. That's not how life works. I'm being sarcastic. Any logical person would think defense. Thank you. Oh, he's gone more than what I thought he would. Okay. That was a good pass. There we go. Good conversion. Now, if I can just keep up a solid pace, I mean, it's still winnable. Very much. I mean, we came from behind against Houston. That was our fault. This is also our fault. But, I mean, it's something we seem to be pretty decent at, so. Dive, touchdown, let's go. Inside the third quarter. I'm going to go for one here. I'm going to try and set it up exactly like I did against Houston. Set it up to where a two-pointer wins. If they get a touchdown. They do. Okay. Which we have the exact same amount of time, but this time I'm not preserving timeouts. But we're also starting further back on our own half. There we go. Break a tackle. There we go. I probably shouldn't be running because that drains more time, as I pretty much took 30 seconds off the clock there. Not something I want because I'm trying to be quick. No, that's what I'm looking for. 15, 14-yard plays. But, I don't know. I don't want them too quick in succession, though. Because then I'll score too quick. There we go. Oh no, I might actually have to run a few times to even out for the fact that my team is just too good. I'm joking, obviously. My team, they're decent. They're decent. That's all I'm going to say about them. I mean, there's room for improvement, so we're not the best. And we're surely not the worst. If we're the worst, I have failed as a coach. Which is not something you ever want to hear your head coach say, so I'm going to say I'm not failing. Let's call another timeout. We should be able to get a touchdown here. I mean, it should be pretty easy, I'm pretty sure. That's a lot of pretties in one sentence. I'm pretty. Alright, now we're going to do exactly what we did last time and go for 2. Could be the end of us. Could be exactly what wins us the game. And it's going to win us the game yet again. Back-to-back wins. Feels good. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've won every game outside of the bye. Cincinnati won again. I need Cincinnati to lose. I'll defend you again. Because I can't have you being toxic. Oops. That interception, though. How many have I thrown so far? Westry has recovered, so has White. Now, who did we lose to other than Jacksonville? And it was Washington. I don't know what their record is. I don't know. I can look real quick. Washington. Where's Washington? Are they an NFC team? I don't see Washington. They're an NFC team, aren't they? Washington. They're 5-7, so yeah, they're not that good of a team. But anyways, that'll do it for this one. I'll see you in the next one, where we play Seattle and Cleveland. And don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot. And bye, guys.